Hi, kitten. So I've been sewing most of the day. Brian got a really cool thing in the mail. He got some of these lights that he put up on the back patio. They have to stick them on the back. And it's controlled by his phone or some little remote control that it comes with. And it has 186 set patterns that you can to blink and colors, and man, a stoner would have a wonderful time with that. You could sit there all night. Like, and you can even have it so that it goes to music. So he turned on some AC/DC on his phone and it was blinking all over the place. And I said, try Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. He hadn't done that yet, but wow. I don't know. I kind of feel weird that he spends so much money, but that's his money. God knows what's going to happen in the future, so I guess he might as well enjoy himself. I was going to do the laundry today, and I was going to vacuum and clean up a little bit, and change out the bed sheets, etc., etc. But I guess that'll be for tomorrow. Little by little, I'm going to have chili for dinner. Yum, I'm looking forward to it. The gastroenteritis that's at their house is going away, so it's like a 24-hour thing, I think, or 2-day, 3-day thing. I haven't got it. I hope I don't. I was inoculated for it, I believe, about a month and a half ago, so I guess we'll find out. It would be hell to miss Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, I don't wear the partial when I'm just doing nothing at home. I wear it out in public, or if I have to be presentable. Oh my goodness. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see. Anything interesting supposed to be happening? Oh, the other night we watched The Polar Express. I'd never seen it. So Ashley and the boys and I watched The Polar Express. That was before Brian got home Wednesday? Yeah. And that's the night that they started getting sick. So anyway, we watched The Polar Express and how the boy gets a sleigh bell from Santa as a prize, for being a good kid. Well, I got news that next month, in a couple weeks from now, we are going on the Polar Express. There's a train museum in Paris, Perris, California. And Brian and Spence and I have been there before. It's pretty cool. It's really nice. And they're having, tickets are real expensive. Real expensive. Even Spence, if you're anywhere from 2 years old to like a teenager, it's reduced, but it's still expensive. It's like $45 for a kid. And more than that for a grown-up. So they invited me if I wanted to go. Yeah. And everybody gets hot cocoa and Walker's shortbread cookies. And everybody, maybe just the kids, I don't know, will get a bell at the end. That is going to be so incredibly exciting for Spencer. They are spoiling the hell out of him. And he's a clever little cheeky monkey, that's for sure. He'll ask for something and, he said something about, I want to come over to your place, Nana. And I said, well, better ask your mama. And she said, no. I could kind of hear it. And he comes out and he says, she said yes. And I said, promise? Boy Scout promise? And he puts his fingers like this, and he was going to raise his hand, and then he put his hand down. I said, I thought so. Then he looks at me like, you got me. So the lights were up and blinking all over the place, and Spencer and I went to the back of the fence and we watched cars go by up and down the street, and he goes, "Is this a racetrack?" I said, "People treat it like one, but it's just a street." So, and he knows cars. He's only 3 years old. One went up the street and goes, "Oh, that's a Jeep. Oh, that's a one like Mom used to have, Mazda." Like, how do you know that? Especially when it's getting dark. Crazy. Oh, I don't know if he has any music talent. The little one does. And I told Brian, with all those lights on the patio, blinking lights and everything, I said, now I can get Sebastian a drum set for Christmas and we can put on shows. Yeah. Well, anyway, it has become chilly outside. So, speaking of chilly, that's what I'm having for supper. So I'm going to get going. Upward and onward.